Hi, thanks for watching. So I've got a horrible story, unfortunately for you today. It's something that I come across today. I was having a read of MTN, just on the news and motorbiking news, and this story, you know, it kind of got me a bit. And basically, what it is that there's an individual who is a one-armed motorcycle racer, and he has a training school. Now, I'm assuming that this training school caters for all, but it also caters for individuals with disabilities and able to help them um, get into motorcycling. Now, as far as I've read, the Thieves took a MT-07. They took two MT-125s. Now, I don't know if they were converted bikes, but he was actually away at the time when it happened. He was actually racing on one of his converted bikes that he has for the weekend. Now, his quotes were that he got 15 missed calls off his landlord. He kind of knew that something bad had happened. So it was the end of the weekend, so he packed everything up, and that's all he could think about. And then obviously rushed back to see what had happened. But yeah, they took an MT-7, MT-07, an MT-125. Took two of them. They also took a load of CBT certificates as well, half a roll. They took a stamp, so they could obviously stamp it. Which is ridiculous, knowing that thieves have something like that they can just sell on. In itself, it is ridiculous. I believe they got into his safe and took money as well. Now, they obviously has been reported to the police. There is a GoFundMe page, or something along them lines. I don't actually have the link to that, but if you want to obviously have a look at it, it's on the MCN website, so you can go on there and help for this cause. It's such a tragic story. He had plans to obviously convert bikes to help people with disabilities. Now he's had to use other bikes or try and find other bikes and convert them as well. Or use them. I believe the story indicates that it was he had two bikes available ready to convert. Now he's got to use them for just basically as normal bikes. So prolonging someone with disabilities being able to learn. I just think it's a shocking story. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this to you, really, to your attention. I don't know if how widespread it is, but like I said, there is a FundMe page on the MCN website, so if you can go on there, have a look at it. If you've got the ability to donate, then yeah, by all means. I'm sure he'd appreciate every bit of it. So yeah, I just thought it was shocking, but I wanted to bring this to your attention. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. See you later, guys. Bye.